Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nazom. I'm a lifestyle and food blogger from Nigeria, and today I'm here to tell you all about what I was eating while I was on the keto diet. I was basically on the keto diet for 3 weeks. I plan to do 1 month, even maybe 2 months if I could do it. I had tried it in the past for like 2 weeks before, so I thought, okay, maybe I can try a bit longer this time. So I set out to do it for 1 month, but life happened and I got kicked out of ketosis. I actually went to my in-laws and spent some time there, and it was difficult to stay keto, and honestly I was not even trying that hard, so I got kicked out only after 3 weeks. Although I lost weight, I lost like at least 7 kg while on the keto diet. But then bear in mind that at least I did 3 days fast, no food, just water. So that probably helps you to get to 7 kg. Although I know some people get even more fantastic results while on the keto diet. So anyway, before I jump into this video, I just want to make it clear that first of all, I'm not a keto teacher, keto queen, keto god, keto whatever. I only tried it to see if I could lose the quarantine weight that I gained, and I was able to lose that. I was successful, so I'm quite happy that I did that. I was getting a bit carried away. I was like, maybe I can do this for longer, maybe I can lose some of the old weight that I had to lose, but unfortunately I didn't stick to it long enough for that to happen. While I'm hoping to do better in the future, I just don't think keto diet is going to do it for me. But anyway, while I was on the keto diet, so many of you requested that I do a video telling you what I was eating and whatnot. So I said, you know what, why not just sit down and show you some of the videos and pictures that I have of the meals that I was eating. Maybe that will inspire you to do the keto diet. And please, before you start the keto diet, don't say that Nazom said anything. No, go and do your research online. I know keto is a low carb, high fat, moderate protein diet, and if you can get like online macro calculators or whatever that will probably help you do it more successfully than I did. And also my fitness pal helps in counting your calories, so maybe you could download that and try to use it to know how many calories is in the food you're eating. And you can also use the Zero app to help keep track of your fasting if you're combining the keto diet with intermittent fasting. Now, having said all that, I'm going to show you what I was eating while on keto. So firstly, for breakfast, my breakfast was very simple. It was mainly like some form of egg, protein, maybe sausage, not even proper sausage, sometimes the hot dog kind of sausage, this one that is like chicken franks that you buy in the pack, which is not the best keto sausage, but it was what I had available and it was the cheapest, so I often use that. And then to bulk it up, I would often add like lettuce, some other vegetables, to just make it feel like it was more of a meal. If I wasn't having that, I would have egg sauce in a lettuce wrap, which was really yummy and tasty. I really enjoyed it, although I used to miss the yam, but it was still really nice. And then as time went on, I just started doing small granuts. Actually, let me be honest, like more than a handful of granuts, a good amount of granuts with Greek yogurt, which I don't even recommend that you do, because I feel like at some point I stalled and maybe the granuts was guilty, because for me I felt that I needed the granuts to keep staying, like I needed something that I like. Granuts has mixed reviews when it comes to the keto diet, but I did it anyway, and I can tell you that you might still lose weight at first, but after a while it might be useful to just cut out the granuts. Anyway, so I always had that for breakfast. I was even doing OMAD, like 1 meal a day, so my breakfast was much later in the day, and sometimes that breakfast is all I was going to eat. But at first I started with just like 2 meals a day, because naturally I don't eat breakfast early in the morning, except when I was abusing carbs and like I'll wake up really hungry, so then I'll find something to eat in the morning. But most times my breakfast was more like lunch, so I would eat that. When I wasn't eating that, it would be proper food. Like I ate all kinds of soup, okra soup, pepper soup. I had catfish pepper soup with cow leg, and then I had beef pepper soup with chicken. So beef and chicken pepper soup. All kinds of pepper soup are really good because like it help keep you full. The fat from the meat also, you don't need to add like additional oil. And then Nigerian soups, most of them have some thickener, but if you're doing lazy keto, it doesn't really count. So I would have like okra, because that was my favorite to eat, because when the okra is slightly chunky and not grated, you can still chew on it, and I just needed something that had a bite to it. I did not want to miss my rice, I did not want to miss my apple fufu, I did not want to miss bread, so I needed something that had some of a bite to it. So okra was one that I ate probably like 3 days straight. And then I had a little bit of egusi. I also ate that just by itself. Although I have psyllium husk, and if you want, I'll link my low carb swallow recipe down below. You can use eggplant, you can use cabbage, you can use cauliflower, you can use the stalks from your vegetable when you're cooking, like all these ugu stalks. You can grind it or blend it till it's really smooth. drain the water, and you can add psyllium husk to make it thick. You can use any vegetable you like to make low carb swallow. So yeah, I was eating a lot of swallows, and then I would eat sometimes. I fry turkey and beef in palm oil. So sometimes I'll just eat that with like coleslaw. You know, mayonnaise is keto friendly. Although we don't have any sugar-free mayonnaise that I found in Nigeria, like a Nigerian brand, I just use regular Bama, and it still works for me, at least for a while. So I would really recommend though that you try and measure or weigh what you're eating, because like with all these fatty foods, with your soups, with your coleslaw, with mayonnaise, with your eggs, everything is it's so easy to go overboard, because you'll be like, oh, keto, high fat, low carb, moderate protein. Even with meat you can overdo, so I really recommend weighing all your ingredients and using one of these online free macro calculators to calculate how many carbs you should be eating a day, or how many grams of protein, how many grams of fat, if you're trying to lose weight. Those things help. Although me, I didn't follow it to a T, but at least it inspired my what I was consuming. So also you can eat nkwobi, any kind of nkwobi, chicken or turkey or goat meat or cow leg or any kind of nkwobi you can eat on keto, which is nice because palm oil is keto friendly. Or even isewu you can eat. You can make abacha with cabbage, you know, whatever. Although I didn't get the chance to eat all this, but me and my cousin were doing it, and she had a lot of nkwobi, so she would always tell me how she was enjoying herself. But me, I just didn't have, you know, the time to make the nkwobi. I didn't get to make it. And then I ate lots of avocados. I ate avocados with my eggs. I ate avocados with my fried turkey. I ate avocado with my coleslaw. I ate avocado as a snack. I just enjoy eating the avocado because like it's creamy, and I just need avocado by itself and I'm good. And then I had some strawberries as well. I bought strawberry, and even though it was expensive, I still enjoyed it. I blended it with some Greek yogurt and stevia, and it was like a really nice creamy smoothie. And then I had what's it called? Oh yes, the icing on the cake. I had keto shawarma and pizza. I only intended to make one, but I ended up making the two, and I ate both of them. Although it stalled my weight loss because it was way too many calories. So yeah, that's another thing. You can eat too many calories even on the keto diet. So just because it's high fat, moderate protein, low carb, does not mean that everything that fits those categories you can eat. Calories still count. So that day I had the pizza and the shawarma, and both of them combined just stalled my weight loss because like obviously it was too much. And although it was yummy and it was keto friendly, I was not kicked out of ketosis. I still enjoyed it thoroughly. I think I'll link the video for that down below as well, in case you're interested and you want to make it. I use this recipe I found online to make the wrap, and that wrap is good because you can use it to make like egg wrap, you can use it to make bacon wrap, you can use it to make any of those things. So it might work out. And then also I had vegetable soup. So I made vegetable soup with like lots of palm oil, with water leaf, and I was just gnawing on this because as I said, I like anything that I can bite. So vegetable soup was a good one as well because it was soupy and I could just scoop it up. There was some oil. It was satisfying and just, you know, soulful. For me, I need food like that if I was even going to stick to it for 3 weeks, because normally I don't even last 1 week, but because I was eating all this kind of yummy foods, I was able to last that long. But yeah, so I had like all kinds of pepper soup. I had one that I made with like cabbage and chicken breast. It was yummy. It was yummy. And then yeah, so you guys, that's about it for what I was eating while on the keto diet. I hope this video helps you. As I said, please don't take my words too seriously. This is just what I was doing that helped me lose my quarantine weight, and I wanted to share with you guys because so many of you had requested this in some of my previous vlogs when I had mentioned that I did anything keto. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up as usual, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.